So in this video, I decided to come back out to a pond I haven't been to in a long time. It used to be one of my favorite ponds to fish. It was loaded with fish. I've caught bass out of here, 5-pounder plus. We used to come out here all the time, at least once a week. We'd both catch 6 to 7 fish a piece at least. Some days I've caught up to 14, and it's not a real big pond. But anyways, I decided to come out here and try this pond out. So stay tuned to the video and see what fish I catch in a supposedly dead pond. I just had a decent sized fish crash the top up here. This pond used to have a lot more water in it, a lot more fish. They oversprayed it with chemicals and all the fish died. It still has somewhat of a blue tint to it, but there's something feeding. It just crashed, like I said, just crashed the top over here just before I hit record. I'm so happy to see bait fish in here again. Swirls at the top right here. Oh yeah. Got some vegetation on the bottom. It's not, it's some real nasty looking vegetation, but oh, got one too. Nice. Okay. Not bad. Maybe a 1-pounder, but I'm just happy to have caught one out of this pond. This is one of my favorite ponds to fish. And like I said, they oversprayed, kind of messed up the pond for a little bit. Been out here maybe 10 minutes and got a bite. I'm so happy about that. All right, it is so cold today, but it has been warm for the last like 4 days. So the water temperature is still kind of warm, and I feel it's nice. So I was throwing a jig at first. That's what I caught that first one on, and was getting those bites on the bottom. But because the water is kind of warm, I'm gonna see if maybe these fish are wanting to chase some bait. So I got a real small spinnerbait that I'm gonna throw around and see if I can get some attention with it. I actually felt like I just got touched. First cast. Well, I got one bite, and that was on the first cast. Haven't had another bite since. Getting into the grassy areas. Try to keep my bait above the grass. Oh, just a little guy, and he came off. Little tiny guy. But that was a good method. That was a good idea. Let's keep it in the grass, keep it above the grass. Let's see if we can get another one to bite. All right, so I got a pretty good bite on my jig. Then I also got a bite on my spinnerbait, but the spinnerbait was kind of small. I have bigger ones, but I think I'm going to throw this black and blue chatterbait instead. Maybe I should switch to a spinnerbait. All right, well now that the sun is coming out, probably am going to switch over to a spinnerbait. Nice. This is the best one I've caught all day. They're still in here. Nice. All right. I'm happy to see a fish of this size in here. For sure. Yeah, that's much better. That makes me excited about this pond again. 2 pounds, 4 ounces. All right, yeah, that gives me a lot of hope for this pond now. 2 pounds. It is before a cold front. It's been 70s the past few days. The cold front's going to be coming through tonight, and it's going to be pretty cold for the next few days. So before a cold front comes through, fish like to get aggressive, and they like to feed up before it gets cold. They have like a sense. They know it's about to get cold. But because this pond went through its transition that it went through, I decided to start off with the jig and kind of fish the bottom just to see if I can get a bite. I ended up catching one a little bit bigger than I expected to see. So I decided to go with something a little more aggressive. So I switched over to a spinnerbait. And then I caught one twice the size of the first one. So now I got a lot of high hopes for this pond again. So I'm going to be filming some more videos out here, hopefully soon. This turned out to be the bait of the day. It's a 3/8 ounce spinnerbait. It's got white, gray, a little bit of pumpkin green, and a dash of red on it. All right, so I'm just finishing up with this pond. I'm about to head to the car. But if you wanted to see the 5-pounder that I caught out of here, I'll probably have a link at the end of this video for you guys to go and enjoy that as well. It's just a short, it's not a full video. Also, sorry that it's such a short video. I mean, this pond doesn't have the quantity, but it definitely has the quality.